guys, so as you guys can see, today's death battle is sponsored. When I'm on TikTok, I do a lot, sponsored battles. I think I've done almost 2,000 death battles, I guess. I actually have a file on that you can go check out. But I think what I'm gonna start doing is my larger cash apps, I think I'll just start making YouTube videos out of them. I think they deserve to be on YouTube, so let's go with it. But yeah, today's battle is basically Wally West versus Barry Allen. And I am not going to lie, Wally West has gotten some new powers, new abilities if you guys have been reading his newest series. But because of that new power that he has, that is what's going to give him the edge over Barry Allen. And I know some of you guys are going to go, whoa, wait a minute, wait, an edge? Wally is faster than Barry Allen, so automatically Barry would lose, right? No, that's not how that works. Just because a speedster is faster than another speedster doesn't automatically guarantee that speedster will win. That's just not how that works, specifically in the case of Wally West. So when we look at Wally and we look at Barry, Wally West is faster than Barry Allen because he has such a connection to the Speed Force. He actually has fun with it. Whereas Barry Allen, on the other hand, Barry is, I'm sorry, he's more tactical, he's way more intelligent, and he's a better fighter than Wally West. Actually, there was a time where Wally was basically possessed, and Barry Allen had to take him out, again, not using the Speed Force, but using equipment that he got from other rogues. He altered the equipment himself, and that's pretty much how he somewhat took him down. Even when it comes down to it, when we look at cases like Wally West versus Deathstroke, for instance, Deathstroke had the Speed Force. Wally was faster than Deathstroke, way faster than Deathstroke. But even Wally knew he wouldn't be able to beat it because Deathstroke is a better fighter than he is. Again, Wally is faster, and that's great. But because Deathstroke had the Speed Force, also that didn't make Wally above Deathstroke. You can be faster than somebody, but if somebody is more tactical than you, if they're more intelligent than you, or they're just a better fighter, in a lot of cases, that character can get the W. I mean, even Barry Allen versus Deathstroke. Deathstroke he's tripped Barry, he's beaten Barry. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, he's been able to maneuver Barry in ways where he can actually take him down. I mean, there is actually a book where it was Zoom. It was Zoom and Deathstroke. They were basically fighting, but we found out later on that this was in Deathstroke's mind. Deathstroke was being basically mind controlled to keep his body from taking out the villains in the room. And what they said is that if Deathstroke had not been restrained, everybody in that room would have been taken out. Like, Deathstroke he's a high level combatant when it comes to the DC universe, and I think that shows that like, you can take his battle IQ and how he applies his skills to speedsters and other characters, and that kind of helps you understand who's gonna win and who's not gonna win in this case. Again, Wally West is faster. No one can say he's not, but I'm sorry, bro. Wally just doesn't have the skill. For instance, in the newest issue of The Flash, you have Wally West, right? Wally West is fighting entities that he can't stop. And in his first encounter, he's having a hard time dealing with them. Barry Allen, again, sees them for the first time, and bro is taking it down like it's nothing. Wally tries to warn him, oh, hey, Barry, those things are unbeatable. They're strong, bro. You got to be careful. He's like, what are you talking about? I've been handling this thing for 5 minutes straight. This thing is nothing to me. Bro, just use air pressure. You can keep him down. You don't got to worry about any of that. And he's like, oh, I didn't think about that. But that's like I said, that's the thing when it comes to Barry Allen and Wally West. Barry Allen is just smarter. He's way more tactical, and he just understands the Speed Force in a way that Wally doesn't. And that's because Barry Allen has studied the Speed Force for so many years. Again, he was the one that created the Cosmic Treadmill, which allows speedsters to travel back and forth through time, being able to pinpoint back. Actually, Barry Allen is the one that's mapping out the multiverse right now. I mean, we saw that in Big Bang. And what's crazy about Big Bang, we also saw him fight the Anti-Monitor. He didn't win, of course, but he was able to put hands on him. So Wally is faster, but Wally is not a better combatant than than Barry Allen. I'm sorry. But because of Wally's newest ability, this ability to basically jump to other dimensions, he's got a hack that's above Barry. Don't get me wrong, speedsters can travel from multiverse to multiverse, reality to reality, but in this case, this ability can give him the opportunity to take Barry and send him somewhere where there is no electronics or anything like that and leave him there. Specifically the places that we've seen him go, there is a place that can zap the Speed Force out of you to where you can't leave. Now when Wally went there, he did need help to get out, but there are other places that he can send Barry. It's not a kill, but it is a way for him to send Barry somewhere Barry might not be able to come out of. Now I will say this, we do know that speedsters can travel to other universes by vibrating their molecules, while running. But we also know that when it comes to Barry has been seen to be able to build a cosmic treadmill in a place where there really wasn't nothing. As long as there was technology around, he was able to break it down, make himself a new suit, and effectively he made another cosmic treadmill. So when it comes to Barry Allen, he's really dangerous to want to fight, just because, again, the way he thinks, how he understands and knows the Speed Force, and just who he is as a person. I'm sorry, he's very dangerous. Without this new ability, Wally would definitely lose. There'd be no way for Wally West to actually beat Barry Allen, because again, Barry Allen is just a better combatant. But with this new ability that Wally has, Wally would be able to send him somewhere where he could basically knock him out of the fight. He wouldn't be able to kill Barry, but he would be able to get him out of the fight. But ultimately, Barry Allen is just a better combatant. Barry Allen is smarter, understands the Speed Force better than Wally West, and ultimately, like I said, he is a better Flash. Wally is faster. He's the fastest man alive, and that's great. But just because you are the fastest man alive, that doesn't win battles. And again, the actions that we've seen from Deathstroke when it comes to Barry Allen and Wally has proven that you can be the fastest. If that character has a better battle IQ than you, and he has a way to get one over you, it's a wash. I'm sorry. But yeah, besides that, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch y'all later. And yeah, be looking for the next one. Other than that, peace.